Okay, so today is just kind of a chit chat, get ready with me. I'm taking a resume over to a place, and I'm really hope that they just on the spot go, "Yeah, hired," and I can end my suffering. So I'm gonna be putting on a face. For that, I'm gonna be using the Lime Crime Venus palette, the OG one, and the ABHxAMREZY highlight. Just because I got them for Christmas and I haven't played with them yet, and I really want to. So that's some thick plastic for a cover. This is what she looks like. You get a pretty good mirror too. So that's her. She's real cute. She's real cute. I want to put this color Rebirth in my crease. She looks orange. Oh my god, she's coral. Straight up the best coral. And I think I want to put Shell on my lid. So we're just gonna play a little bit. Oh, ooh. So thick. And yeah, that's how we're gonna do it today. Yeah. So I just used the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water all over my face. I always do that. Yeah. And I'm going to take a little bit of the Stila Color Balm lipstick. It's really just a balm. Alright, so it's a little bit more of a lipstick now. Remember it being, but it feels like a balm. Whatever. She's gonna chill on there and kind of prep the lips. So we're gonna go in with the Wet n Wild PhotoFocus eyeshadow primer. I should probably pull my mirror over here so I can't see anything. I'm going to set this down with the Rimmel Stay Matte powder in number 011 Creamy Natural 011. I think I'm just going to go straight in with Rebirth and just roll it in there. See what happens. Shoot, that's pretty. This ended up being real nice. So I asked for a ColourPop palette for Christmas, and I got a Lime Crime one. Which I'm okay with, because I've always been curious about Lime Crime, but then like you heard all that stuff went down with Lime Crime, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to do that. Like how there was like mold growing in the lipsticks, and how just stuff was bad and all this stuff, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna do that. And then just the owner being ugh, so I'm like, yeah, no, let's not play that game. I'll do other brands, which is a shame because this palette is really pretty and I did want it when I first saw it. And those diamond dust eye toppers that they have that are supposed to be like the Stila glitter and glows. Girl, I have glitter in my eyebrows. I want those so bad. But I've always been hesitant because I'm like, I don't want to play that game. I don't want to risk it to get the biscuit on my face. Straight up. This color blends really nicely and it built up beautifully. I'm gonna take a clean brush right now and just kind of run this over this color. I feel like she's a little bit too pungent. It's a little bit better. Alright, so I'm gonna take this Farrah brush. It's a 35E, if you know the brand. I got this in an Ipsy bag, I think. I'm gonna dip into the shade Creation It's this really pretty warm brown. And we're going to put her in the crease and a little bit on the outer corner. So we're really going to start stamping on the outer corner and then working in the crease. I want this a little bit deeper. So I'm going to take Icon. It looks black. It's a very nice dark brown, like dark brown. And I'm going to find a little brush. Alright, I'm going to take this little e.l.f. brush. It's supposed to be a little crease brush, just a rounded brush. We're going to dip into that shade and just stamp it on the outer edge, right over where we stamped Creation. And just work her a little bit, like halfway through the crease. Creation we put all the way through the crease. Icon we're putting halfway through. How do we look? Pretty darn good. So I'm going to run over that with the brush we used Creation on. These go together so beautifully that I'm living. So, you know. Alright, and now with my finger, my ring finger, I'm going to dip into Shell and just put it all over the lid. Ooh, she's pretty. She's my type of color. Okay. I'm living. I'm living. If you go a little too far into Icon that we just put down, which I did, it's okay. We're gonna do a little bit more with that color in a minute, the Icon color, that kind of cleans stuff up. Also, guys, I'm really excited. I'm going kind of out of my way to another mall today to go to the TJ Maxx there, because, you know, that's who I am as a person. There's a Chick-fil-A over there. I don't have any Chick-fil-A's by me, okay? The closest one is Toledo, which is like an hour and 45 minutes away. So this is kind of the closest one. I'm just so excited. So we're going to dip back into Icon, tap off, and go right over where we had it before. And then bring it up just a little bit higher than we were. Right above where we had it. So we kind of have a little bit of a definition between Shell and Rebirth, because I feel like they're so similar that I need a little bit more definition between them. Where it just looks like the same shade. Perfect. And I'm gonna go over that with a little bit of Rebirth on the big fluffy brush. Because I can, and because why not? Good. I'm gonna just go over Shell again real quick. I feel like I lost some of it. So there was a little bit of fallout, but not a lot, like not ABH levels. So I'm living. I also think it's really nice that you have this really nice taupe color in there. Perfection. Alright, so now we're gonna move on to the, I'm gonna zoom you out a little bit. So for primer, I'm gonna use the Decay Optical Illusion Primer. So for foundation, I'm gonna use the Covergirl Clean Matte Liquid Foundation. This one's for oil control. This is the old packaging, before they changed everything. And I'm just shaking her up. So here we go. Number 505. And I'm going to pour a little bit out on this little palette I usually pour it on the back of my hand, but I end up having foundation on the back of my hand for the rest of the day then, and I don't want to play that game today. So I'm going to just take my ring finger and start dotting this. I'm going to do one side at a time. Hair out of the way. Before you ask, yes, I'm keeping my hair this way for this. I needed to shower, but I shower at night and I didn't last night, so tis what tis. This is the Japanese sponge, by the way, the one that Thomas Halbert talks about all the time. Alright. So, concealer. We're going to use the Nars Creamy Radiant Concealer. This one is in Vanilla. She's a little dark for me, not gonna lie. It's okay. They don't have a mini of which, and I can't commit to it, is the plan. Perfect. So I'm going to set that with the Kat Von D Lock-It Petal powder. And my trusty brush. This powder is just so nice. Not even fair. Not even fair. Alright. Bronzer, blush, and highlighter. Bronzer. I just want to go in with the trusty Physicians Formula bronzer. This is the light bronze one. I'm gonna take this Revlon contour brush just because she's clean. Did I already say I'm like going to Chick-fil-A today? I'm stupid excited. But I really am. Like, you don't know what you have until you don't have it. Like, I've never had Chick-fil-A around me, ever, in any state I've lived in. But I tried it one day because it was just there when I was, like, leaving work. This is the Urban Decay blush, Afterglow 8-Hour Powder Blush in Fetish. And this is a Wet n Wild P53 brush. This is from their Fire and Eyeshadow collection, and I love it. But yeah, like, people that have Chick-fil-A, count your blessings, okay? We're gonna toss on the brow real quick. I meant to do my brows too. Here we are. I'm gonna use the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara in Chocolate. Yep. And we're just gonna whisk her through the brows and be done with it. I always kind of start a little behind the head of my brows, so that most of the pigment ends up back there, and then whatever's left kind of lives in the front. I'm always a lot gentler with the front as well. If you have bald spots, you really can't do this, so I'm so sorry. I mean, I have some bald spots, but I just kind of don't care enough. So, that's on me, though. Oh, what the... I can't win from this. Let's do a lower lash line. I'm just gonna take Creation and just throw her under the lower lash line. This is a Luxie 121 mini taper brush. That's lovely. I'm just gonna run my finger over the side. Even better. Okay. Now that I've done all that, I'm gonna take my favorite highlighting brush, which is the Real Technique setting brush, and we're gonna finally play with the Amrezy highlighter. This is a monumental moment for all involved. What? This is just... I opened this on Christmas. I knew I was getting this. But I just sat there and stared at her and just like moved her back and forth. Oh my god, she's so gorgeous. I really am that ass bitch who just put on too much highlight, huh? Oh my god, I don't even care. She's just so pretty. Everyone was dying over her, and I totally get it. I agree. This is one to die over. She's majestic in all forms, and I love her, and I can probably get rid of all my other highlighters now. And she really does look like I didn't even touch her. We're going to use her as inner corner and brow bone highlight. Alright, I'm going to take this little Model's Own brush. It's the blending brush. She's a little baby, so she's going to blend the inner corners. I was kind of sad, like, when this highlight first originally left. I'm like, damn it. I'm a sucker for a good highlight, and I really did want this, but she was like 28 bucks, and I'm like, I can't. But she came back, and I did, and I'm so happy. I'm gonna put her back in the box because she's so beautiful. I don't want anything to hit them so proud. Alright. So now, in true Jane fashion, we're going to set the face with the Decay Afterglow spray. I don't like to set my mascara or my lips down, but this for the powders. Like, I find if I set it after I put mascara on, my mascara's going to bleed. Because that did happen once with one mascara I was using, and I was really upset. Normally with a look like this, I would put falsies on. I don't want to risk that for this today. Liner. Alright, so we're gonna go with the Stila Smudge Stick Waterproof Eyeliner in Damsel. It's a dark brown, almost black. If you guys are afraid of lining your tight line, I used to go here and I'd turn my head so I could get that part, and then I go in and do it that way, but you flinch a lot easier. So I find if you put it in the outer edge and just kind of close your eyes, it works. I just put a little bit on the outer half of my waterline. I didn't want to go all the way in. Now we're going to curl the lashes with this Sally Hansen curler. We're going to go in with Tarte Light Camera Lashes. It's one of my all-time favorite mascaras. I have a backup. I love her. She's majestic in all forms. Thank you. This is the mascara that, like, I had a mini in college, and I had an 8 a.m. and then a 10, 15, 10:05, whatever. And this is the mini that I would take with me and put on between classes. My lashes on this side are just so much better than on this side. Like, straight up, I can't even. It's such a good mascara. I love it so much. Alright, so for lips, I'm going to use the Ciate Liquid Velvet in Delight. She might be a little too something. I don't know. I like it. I love these lipsticks. They're so nice. Nah. I was wondering if I wanted to put a gloss over it, but I don't. She's just so cute. Okay, so this is the completed look. I love it. These base products I love. That highlight, ooh. She could replace like 5 of my highlights. Oh my god. Do you see how majestic she is? Just, kiss the light. Kiss the light. Blend it. Blend it. Oh, girl, kill it. I love these lips. I love the formula on them. I love the colors that I've gotten, and they make my day. So, that's everything. Pray for me. I'm gonna go turn in this application. Fingers crossed they like me enough to hire me. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna put earrings in. A little silver hoopy. And I'm gonna be on my way. Right. Bye guys, I love you. I hope you have a great day. If you like this video, give it a big old thumbs up. While you're down there, you can hit that big old red subscribe button if you want, and you can click the bell next to it in case you want to be notified anytime I upload a video, which, I mean, I'd appreciate. I'd like to see you again. I think you'd like to see me again. So, do us both a favor. Okay, if you guys English, Jane, English. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, or video ideas, you can leave them in the comments down below. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. Okay, bye!